I'm called Fast Heart Mart because I have a fast heart rate that beats so fast sometimes it makes me pass out and die. But don't worry, now I have a defibrillator that will shock my heart back into living. I'm a folk rock musician out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I travel all over the country in my Volkswagen van that runs on vegetable oil. This is my video that shows the process for making vegetable oil into fuel. If you're like me and have a diesel-powered vehicle and want to save some money on your next long-distance trip, then come and see how I do it. Rudolph Diesel originally invented the diesel engine to run on peanut oil so farmers could grow the peanuts to run their tractors on. First, you have to find the vegetable oil. Restaurants throw away their used oil and put it in various containers out behind their restaurants. You want to find oil that is as clean as possible. I find that Chinese and sushi restaurants have the cleanest. So go and find a restaurant and ask them if you can take their oil.
Thank you, Panda Express.
Also, some of the containers will be locked, or the restaurant may already have someone who comes to take their oil. It is best to respect this, as it may cause a veggie oil war, and nobody wants that. Once you have permission, put on a suit, because this is going to get messy. Make sure to put down some cardboard, as the area around the oil container can get messy, and you can just throw away the cardboard when you're done. It's just polite to keep the area as clean as possible, as the ground will become sticky and stinky if you leave veggie oil all over. Some people use a pump to get the oil out of the container. I just use an old beer pitcher and scoop it out. It can be pretty demanding on my muscles, but hey, who needs a gym when you've got all these 5-gallon containers of veggie oil to haul around?
You could work real hard, spend your whole life at a job. You can make money, get married and buy a house. But you'll never truly be free until you're living self-sufficiently.
Who says you can't find vegetable oil in the Northwest? Now, just let the oil settle for as long as you can. 3 weeks is ideal. You'll usually see some stratification of the oil. It's kind of like oil and vinegar or Italian dressing. The oil stays at the top and everything else sinks to the bottom. The bottom will look cloudy and white. The cloudy stuff is food debris and water and other stuff that you do not want to put in your diesel engine. Kind of like opaque is the word, when you can't see through something. It needs to be kind of transparent, and it's more like opaque. You can't use it. It'll clog the filters and it'll wreak havoc. Then when the oil settles, pour off the top. You can filter the oil through an industrial sock filter, or if you can't find one of those, just pour it through some old jean legs. Supposedly when you're in a pinch, you can use a pair of blue jeans to filter your oil. We set up this one, it's just a leg of blue jeans, tied a knot in the end of it, and we're gonna pour oil through it.
You can blame the system, you can blame the powers that be. You can blame the laws, you can blame the government. But you'll never truly be free unless you're living self-sufficiently.
Stop pouring the veggie oil when the oil is not clear or when it gets streaky or cloudy. The cleaner the oil, the better. Now, just load up your diesel vehicle and get out there on your long haul.
Mart is my moniker. I gave it to myself like a stupid jerk. Couldn't wait around for the fortune and fame. This is how I got my silly nickname.